Hello, hello. Welcome to Shady Y. I'm Marilyn, and today we have a ThredUp 5-pound mystery rescue box. This came or ordered on May 18th, and it cost $48, no shipping, and tax. I already got it out of the box because that's always so loud. So, if you haven't been here before, my name's Marilyn, my husband's name's Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on multiple websites, but we bring everything to you first. Give you a discounted price. If you're interested in ordering, all you do is send us an email to shadyny@gmail.com. Send us a screenshot or timestamp. Timestamps are best of what you're wanting. It is now back to the old plan of whoever requests the item first gets it, and we email you and let you know. We do have a sold list that goes up by 2 p.m. the following day. We do ship internationally. We do videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10 p.m. Mondays and Wednesdays are jewelry, and sometimes we have Tuesday as a filler if these bags run over. So if you would like to order, also down in the description below here is details on any questions you might have on ordering. We don't take requests in the comments, just through our email, shadyny@gmail.com. Just hit the more in the description area and it will take you right to it. All right, let's see what we have. That's a big bag. All right, hopefully something's good in there. You know what? I'm not even going to look in it. I'm just going to open it up and let's go. Let's just go. Let's get to the jewelry, right? All right, first off, and just so you know, I push small earrings over to the side, and anything that doesn't have a match, I push over to the side, and we do those as they come up. All right, we have some howlite, and it looks like a stretch bracelet. It is really loose, but pretty cool. Love it. I don't see any missing howlite. It's not marked, and I'm just gonna say $4. Here's another howlite silver tone bracelet. This one has rhinestones and turquoise dyed howlites. There is no missing rhinestones. That's nice. It's nice and tight. I'm gonna do just $5. Okay. Unfortunately, we have a see if there was a name on this. No, but it's got beat up, so it's just a watch that is scratched up. So just $1 if anybody's interested. I do put bangles over to the side. I do the bracelets, but the bangles, I collect all those in one area. I think we are going to have an enormous amount of tangles. I'm not projecting, I'm just looking in the bag. All right, no name on this. It is magnetic. It is like a faux snakeskin, metallics. Doesn't look like anything's missing. So I'm just gonna say $3 for the multi-strand bracelet. And it is set at about a 6.5. Let's see, is this one signed? It's not signed, but it's pretty. It has seed beads, a gold tone, in really good condition. It is set at a size 8, and I'm gonna say $5. This one has a lot of discoloration. It is a clamper. There is nothing missing. I don't see a name, but that is very pretty. I'm still going to say, even though it has discoloration on the back side a little bit and on the inside, I'm going to say let's do $4. Do some untangling. This is interesting. This is marked. It's a Banana Republic. There's a little bit of discoloration up here on the lobster clasp. That's kind of cool though, don't you think? It is like chain length, but it's like these little cups that go into each other. This is really a cool piece. Let's get a length on this one. It is 18 inches, and I'm going to say, because it does have some discoloration, I'm going to say let's do $6, but it's gold tone, obviously. Here's one of those rubber bracelets. This one has like confetti, like hearts all on it, so I'm just going to say $1. Oh, what a shame. This needs to be restrung. It is signed Leah Sophia, but look at it. It's like a buckle. That is cute. I'm just going to say, let's do $1. All right, this one says Loren Hope. Let's see. It's rhinestones, gold tone. It says that Loren Hope brand has grown from a dream in North Carolina to a flagship store and headquarters in Newport, Rhode Island. Within their Newport flagship store, collections are created that comprise everything from delicate pieces to be worn every day to items made for brides during the biggest celebration of their life. The collections are designed with the modern woman in mind, feminine with radiating personality and not afraid of a new perspective. Serving as a bridge between nostalgia and modern design, the pieces in Loren Hope collection also celebrate the artistry behind vintage jewelry while incorporating dynamic designs that speak to today's consumer. The combination of sentimental and forward-thinking art celebrate women who have collected jewelry for generations while aiming for new audiences who prize ordinary flair. Okay, it looks like these, let's see. All right, so this is a necklace. So it has an extension here. And then they're real big on things hanging down the back, it looks like. Their items run anywhere from like, for a necklace similar to this, would be $150 up to like, that's pretty high. To like $598. The ones that seems to have the extender like this are a little higher. Let me get a size on this. So it's 20 inches and then an additional 1.25 inches. So if anybody's interested in this beauty, which it is a beauty, no missing rhinestones, gold tone, I'm going to say let's do $60. Beautiful. Well, that's nice. This is huge. Let's see if we can get this untangled easy. Oh, wasn't even tangled. We've had something similar to this. There is no name on this one. It is, let me see if we can straighten it out a little bit. I mean, it's pretty. Let's see if there's any missing rhinestones. This is blue and then rhinestones in the center. I don't see any missing rhinestones. And then it has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chains. And then a lobster clasp in the back. It is, with the extension, 20 inches. So I'm going to say, let's just do $9 on that one. It's very unique and pretty. All right, we have a bib necklace that's Juicy Couture. Isn't that pretty? Okay, that's sweet. There's the back. Or is that the front? That's the front. Okay, that's a lot of rhinestones. All right, let's see. Give me a second. All right, I do not see any missing rhinestones. This has an extension on it that completely can come off. It's exactly the same color, so I'm guessing it was original. With the extension, it is about a 19 inches. And then you've got the bib. That is so pretty. I'm going to say, let's do $15 on the Juicy bib. That's pretty. Then we've got this, which is a bolo bracelet, adjustable. It is just metallic beads. And then these two looks like dyed halite. And the smallest it can be is about a 6 3/4. So I'm going to say just $5. We have a ring. It is just a fashion ring. You can see the copper coming through, but it's like a knuckle ring. Knuckle rings are really hard to get a size on. It looks like probably about an 8.5. It's about right. I'm about a 9 on this. So it's a little tight at the bottom. So about an 8.5. And I'm going to say just $5. And I think this is just wood, dyed wood, but it's very pretty. This is leather. And then check out these little dyed wood colors. That's actually very pretty. With the extension, the longest one is about 19 inches. And I'm going to say, let's just do $6. The very, very pretty color. Love it. So this is a little stretchy. Right now, it's about a size 7. I'm going to say it's like glass, like rough glass. So I'm going to say just $6. Let's see, what else can we get out? We have a pair of earrings from Pier 1 that were originally $5. And they're little Christmas angels. I'm just going to say, let's do $3. Check this out. Okay. It's like a ring. So you can wear it like that. I'm sure it goes like that. But the size on it is a size 6. That's cool. It's got like little stars and a clear rhinestone, and then 2 like blue beads. And I'm gonna say let's just do $8. That's kind of cool. Wow, this was the most I have ever seen a tangled mess. And I've had some tangles before, but these were crazy. We had some watches. I don't remember if I showed them. I'm going to hold them out until Barry sees them, and then once he goes through them, I will offer them up. So we have a fossil. We have an Invicta. This one's scratched here, but that's pretty nice. Invicta's great. Does well. This one is a Loren earplugs, and they look like spark plugs. I grew up in a garage. My dad owned a garage, and that's the first thing I thought of when I saw those. So they're dirty, so no. Okay, so this is a nice leather chain that has some gold sparkle beads on the bottom that's faceted. It's just open-ended, and it is 44 inches. So if anybody's interested in the leather strap, I'm going to just say $3. This one's pretty. I believe it is a bone. It could be wood. I'm not sure. This is definitely wood. This is a leather strap. And it is 30 inches with the centerpiece being 2.5 inches. And I'm going to say $8 on that one. Oh, here's the Seiko. All right, so those I'm going to put over to the side for Barry. Okay, I'm trying to see what's on top. We have this little turtle. I think this is... I'll have to look up that stone, but it does move on the gem tester, and that's not sterling. Okay, so let me give you a size. It is 17 inches with a little turtle being 1.25 inch by 1 inch, and I'm gonna say it is discolored, so I'm just gonna say $5. This is stretch, so I'm just going to say $1. This is over the head choker, and it's wood beads, so $1. This is very pretty. This is braided thread. It is a bolo adjustable. At the longest, it is 28 inches with a almost 1 3/4 of an inch drop, but all the beads are jade. I'm pretty sure it all goes up to the jade line. Beautiful coloring. Love the green. So on this, I'm going to do $18. Okay, this is the little memory wire almost, and there's 3 strands, silver tone. The shortest one is a lobster clasp, and the shortest one is 16 inches with a 2-inch extension. And I'm going to say, let's just do $5 on that one. is also like the fish wire or memory wire, whatever you want to call it. But look at those beads. Aren't they spectacular? This was all wound around a whole bunch of stuff. But if you hung this up, it would hang and it would stretch out. But these are all glass. And look at those roses. They're all faceted. They are gorgeous. I love them. It is a lobster clasp, and the shortest one is 18 inches, and the longest one is 22 inches, and there's some 2¼ inch extension. So on that, I'm going to say $25. That is just stunning with these gorgeous glass beads. But I'm putting it in its own little bag so it doesn't get wrapped around anything. Here we have a memory wire with black and seed beads, blue bicone beads, and this really cool looking medallion. There is a star, and I'm not sure who that is, but I'm going to say $7 on the memory wire necklace, and it is gorgeous. All right, there's a lot of little necklaces. This one, silver tone, has this cute little mermaid, silver on the back. It is not magnetic, but it has little rhinestones, and one of them is missing. It is 16 inches with the mermaid being 1 3/4 of an inch. And I'm just going to say $5 for the mermaid. Silly. We have a gold tone dream catcher with feathers. It is on a gold tone chain that is magnetic. It is $19 inches with a 2-inch extension, and I cannot tell if this chain is discolored, so I am just going to do $6 on this. It is really pretty, but I can't tell I can't tell if that is discolored on one side. So just $6. We have looks like a hand with 2 missing stones. It is gold tone. It's got a hair. So that's just going to be $1 because the stones are missing. This one's really pretty. It's another dream catcher, but this one is nice. This one is gold tone also. Lobster clasp. Extension. It has seed beads, and it's larger. And this one, 18 inches with a 4-inch extension, and the dream catcher on this is 2 inches by 1 inch. And this one's going to be $7. We have another mermaid. This one's in purple. Silver tone chain. Chain looks nice. It is 18.5 inches with a 2.5-inch extension, and the mermaid is 1 1/4 inch. And I'm going to say $7 on that one. This one says Sacred Arrow, and it's just a curved bar. And the 2 chains are on each side of the sacred arrow. The chain is a little magnetic. The length is 18 inches, and I'm just going to say $4 on that one. This is Lucia. Silver tone, textured collar necklace, heavier chain. It's not heavy, it just looks heavy. It is 16 inches with a 3-inch extension, and I'm just going to say $5. Now this one's really pretty. It's got seed beads. It's gold tone. This one is vintage clasp. Let's see. It is, the little beads are, little rings are magnetic. It is 30 inches, and I'm going to say $10 on the vintage chain necklace. Very pretty. We have this little bracelet with the little flowers. It has a rhinestone, and then painting a little acrylic beads. It is a little girl's. It's a size 6. And I'm going to say, let's just do $4. I believe this is a Fitbit band. So that's just going to be $1. This is a statement necklace that has 3 hanging acrylic beads. Nothing missing, it doesn't look like. But the chain is discolored, so I'm just going to do $2 on that one. This one, gold tone, it's kind of like a gold brush almost. It is lobster clasp, 16 inches with a large curved bar, and I'm just going to say $5 on that one. This is stretchy with these curved bars, faceted beads. It, as I said, is stretchy, and it is also very long. It is 48 inches. I'm just going to say $4. This one's Leah Sophia, silver tone. It says Leah Sophia there, and also says it on the chain, and it just has tassels hanging down from one side. It also has a little bead here that's faceted. It is 16 inches with a 3-inch extension, and it's a 2-inch pendant hang. I'm just going to say $5. These two look like they match. These are Melifiori in green and blue. Really pretty beads. They are stretch. So I'm just going to say $5 for the two. Here we have a Pandora leather braided sterling bracelet. It has one charm on it. It is a 6 3/4 of an inch. And it is real. It has the ALE. It has a heart and a baseball. And I didn't check. I don't think this bead is sterling, because there's discoloration on it. It's not. However, the chain is, the Pandora is real. And like I said, there it is. And it does have the ALE AE on the inside of the clasp. So I'm just going to leave the bead on there, and I'm going to say, let's do, oh, this is really cool. I'm going to say $18 just for the Pandora bracelet, and you get the faux bead with it. This is cool, but I think something might be missing. Let me test this. Goes a little above the glass. It does not have a name. It has this key or needle. However, right here, it looks like something was there, and it's not anymore. It is magnetic. It is a satin chain, and it's not perfect. It has some pulls in it. It is 30 inches, and the needle itself is 4 inches. So on this one, I'm just going to say $5. It's very interesting and beautiful. The stone is gorgeous, but there is something missing on this little piece here. Here we have a little sandal with rhinestones, a little silver chain. It was wrapped around a lot of stuff, so it needs to hang to get the creases out. It's a 16-inch with an 7/8 of an inch sandal, and I'm just going to say $5 on that one. Now this one, all of these can come off or go on. So it's a triple faux pearl necklace. It does not have a name. It is 22 inches, and I'm going to say $6. It's a very pretty necklace. And each one can come off and be an individual. Somebody lost their best friend, so $1. We have 2 glitters with hearts, and I'm going to say $2 each. This one is super cute. It's a poodle, but it only has 2 legs, but I think it's supposed to be like that. But isn't that cute? It's got little rhinestones. There's no name. It is 16 inches with 1 inch extension, and the little poodle is about 3/4 of an inch. And I'm just going to say $6 for the cute little poodle. This one's interesting. You need batteries for it, but it is a parrot. Let me get it out. It's a parrot, and it probably lights up, but you got to put new batteries in it. It's on a braided cord, and the cord is 32 inches, and the parrot is 2 inches, and I'm going to say $6 for the cute little parrot. Here we have a horseshoe with little green stones. It is magnetic. The chain is silver tone with the lobster clasp. It is 18 inches with the horseshoe being 1 inch. And I'm just going to say $5. Here we have another mermaid in pink. And this one has a cute pink chain with it. She has rhinestones. All her rhinestones are there. It is 15 inches with 1 3/4 inch extension and 1 3/8 inch mermaid, and I'm going to say $6 on her. This is one that I had never heard of before. Is that a missing rhinestone? No, it's just an odd spacing. Okay, no missing rhinestones. This is Sheila Fajl. Yeah, Sheila Fajl, F-A-J-L. Beautiful jewelry. It's Brazilian. It is, she lives in California now. Very interesting piece. It is not magnetic, and, but it's not marked. Let's see. Yeah, it's, not marked, but it says that she does use some stones, and this does test right above glass, but it could also be glass. But it's a beautiful green cabochon. It is 18 inches with the pendant being 2 1/4 inch by 1 1/2 inches. And on this one, I'm going to say, oh, her pieces run $80 about on her website. And on the resale, it's getting about half. So I'm going to do, let's do 28 on this one. It's a very pretty piece. This one's cute. I don't see any names. It's a very gold tone. It says something, I think. No. It is one of those that hangs like so, and it opens up and it says, "You are my sunshine." And the chain on this does have an extension, 18 inches with an 1 1/2 inch extension, with the pendant being 1 3/8 inches by about 1 3/8 inches. And I'm going to say, let's do $7 on that. It's a sweet one. Oh, this is really pretty, but odd. Okay, so these two go together, obviously, because they're attached. But you break them apart because they've got, like, little straps on them. It is a lobster clasp on one. It is stretchy on the other. So the colorful beads is a choker, and then this one hangs down. Really pretty rhinestone medallion, and no name. But the medallion has a little knot. No, it just needs to be untwisted. The one with the medallion is 16 inches. And that's using the extension. So I'm going to say just $3 on that one. This one is a lobster clasp. Faceted pink beads with an orange tassel. Needs to be trimmed. The beaded necklace is 18 inches with a whopping 3 1/2 inch extension. And I'm going to say just $5. Okay, it turns out that this is supposed to be a paper airplane. Okay, which it makes sense when you look at it like that. And then, as I said, it says, go for it. And then the sky's the limit. And this is from a company called healingbaskets.com. And it's a small company in California that makes these pewter pieces to encourage people, whether it's as simple as the first time a father holds a newborn, a bride's smile, walking down the aisle, happiness baskets, oh, excuse me, the company is called Happiness Baskets, and they want to help celebrate all the achievements, occasions, and milestones in special ways. And they feature over 25 beautiful designs with touching keepsakes. They started the company in 2003, and this paper, it's pewter, and it is $32, and that doesn't include the chain. So I'm going to say $10 on that. Interesting piece, and it's good to learn about new companies. So interesting. This is a really pretty one here. Everything I touch, like, gets caught into something else. Okay, this one, I don't see a name, but let's see if it's magnetic. Because we have some sea glass, a seahorse, a pearl, and an octopus. And it's all on a chain. The chain is not sterling. The seahorse might be, let's see. So there's a lot of silver tone jewelry in here, but so far we haven't seen sterling, that much sterling actually. But the sea glass is blue, the pearl is real, and on this one, did I do a measurement? I don't remember. The chain is 18 with an inch extension, silver tone, and I'm just gonna say $9. This is cute. It is like a little daisy bracelet, little flowers, and it does have some tone loss on the back. It is a size 7 1/4, and I'm gonna say let's just do $5. Here we have a little owl, and it says best. It is on a silver tone bead chain. It is magnetic. It has an extension. It is 18 inches with an 1.5 inch extension, with the owl being 1 inch by 1 inch. Really cute. And I'm going to say just $5. Now, this is the gunmetal one. And it has a compass, a faux pearl, and a coin that has like crowns. I have no idea what that's supposed to be depicting. Like there's a crown and then some smaller crowns. So I think it's supposed to be like a coin, but I'm not sure who this is supposed to represent. There's no name on it. The chain itself is 28 inches. And I'm just going to say, let's do $6 for the compass necklace. Then we have this really pretty red and blue beads. They are acrylic, but I love this ship's wheel here. This one is just a sweet one. It is a lobster clasp. It is a size 7 3/4. I'm just going to say $5. This one is a BFF with a key, and it's pink. The chain, silver tone. 19 inches. Well, it's 18 inches with a 2-inch extension. So I'm just going to do $5. I'm kind of curious about other resellers. Do they get a lot of initial jewelry? Not all. A lot of the initial jewelry I get, or pieces I get, seem to be an awful lot of M's. Not always, but a lot. I always think that's funny how, because my name's Marilyn, I get a lot of M's. So this is 14 inches with a whopping 3-inch extension. It has rhinestones. Let's see, is that a missing rhinestone? It is. So this was just going to be $1. This piece, it is a barrel clasp. It is 3 dream catchers. Oh, let me get it to the right side. 3 dream catchers. Really pretty turquoise barrel beads. I believe the beads are going to be sterling. Yes, all turned blue. So that's a sweet piece. So I'm going to say $18 on that one. Let me give you an measurement on it. As I said, it is a barrel clasp. It is older. It looks to be about 15 inches. And I'm going to do $20 on that one. Now this one, gold tone, no name, but it has an extension that somebody has added. It's just an arrow. The chain is magnetic, the arrow is not. Using the extension, it is 18 inches and the arrow is 1 inch. And I'm gonna say just $6 on that one. This goes up to the jade and spinel line. So I am not sure what it is, but it is beautiful. And it's in the shape of like a Zuni bear. And it's on a leather band that's been tied. And the length of the leather band, actually it could be fabric braided. It's 26 inches and the bear is with the bail 1.25 inches by 1.25 inches. And I'm gonna say $20 on that one. Then we have a owl that's glittered and rhinestones, and then there's a like a coating on top of it. No name, silver tone, lobster clasp, 15 inches with the owl being 1.25 inches by about 3/4 inch, and I'm just gonna say $5 for the owl. We just have a bead ball chain here that is magnetic. It is 18 inches, and I'm just going to say $2. We have this really pretty sandal, and it is abalone shell and a bead ball necklace, and the it says 18 karat gold plated. That is such a cute little sandal with the abalone. And the little bead ball chain is 18 inches with the little abalone sandal bead. I'm going to say 7/8 inch by about a 1/2 inch. And I'm going to say just $7 on that one. And then we have this one that has an extension on it. This one says some pictorial 925 Italy. And then this side says 925 Italy. And it says, I love you. And then a crescent moon that says to the moon and back. And it's in a rose gold. Like so. And they both say 925 LA. And LA is a charm company. Yeah, so it looks like it is rose gold over sterling. And there's your blue. So on this one, I'm going to leave the extension on it, even though it doesn't match. But I'm still going to leave that on there because that's the way we found it. And it is, let's do it this way, 20 inches with the crescent moon being 1 inch by about 5/8 of an inch. And I'm going to say $20 on the rose gold crescent moon and I love you. Now this one is beautiful. This one says 925 China, and it has a single chain, and then it goes into a triple chain, and each chain is a different color. And then they're like so. And I believe these, I think they're just cubic zirconia, but they are very pretty. And like I said, it is a gold, a silver, and a rose gold. And it lays out like so. Very, very nice pieces, like so. And the shortest one, not using the extension, is 15 inches. It does have a 2-inch extension, and the longest one is 18 inches, not counting the 2-inch extension. And on this one, I'm going to say $22. That one is just really pretty. Then we have, I believe, a sterling chain that says 925 Italy. With a spring clasp. There's your blue. And this chain is 18 inches. And it is a small Rolo chain. I'm going to say $20 on that one. And then we have some bits and pieces and a few broken. This I'm going to let us know about. Okay. So this is a rubber band. This was just all wound up in some chains, but it is a cute little owl. Isn't that cute? So this is just stretched out, so that's going to go in the trash. Or this is going to go in bits and pieces, actually. So the cute little owl is going to just be $2 because it's a cute little owl. Then we have a Kendra Scott, and it's still tangled. So this is signed Kendra Scott right there. It has the Kendra Scott logo. It has the little, this one is actually one of the prettiest ones I've seen. This is a mother of pearl, and it is a nice chunky mother of pearl. And this chain is, looks like 16 inches with a, actually it looks like this is 14.5 inches with a 2.5 inch extension. And on this one, I'm going to say $18. Then we have this one, and it is discolored, but the, it's there, the little, ring just needs to be reattached. And, there's no name on this one. It is magnetic, so I'm just going to say $3 on that one. This one, the same thing. It's really pretty. It's one of those that, aromatherapy, and then it has the tree of life, and then it has a silver chain. Just the chain needs to be reattached, and this is using the extension. It's 20 inches, and I'm just going to say $4 since you need to reattach the lobster clasp. Then we have a ribbon and black faceted bead bolo adjustable bracelet. This one can be quite small as 5 or rather 6 inches, and it goes up to a 7.5, and I'm just gonna say $4 on that one. Then we have this one. The lobster clasp is discolored, but it is a really interesting little chain with these little links. And it is a size 7.5. And then it has probably about an additional inch extension. It isn't magnetic. It is not sterling. Just kind of, I'm going to say a gold wash. But like I said, little discoloration right here. So I'm just going to say $5 on the linked chain bracelet. And then this one has a little discoloration on one side of the lobster clasp. And it is like waxed string and these little tubes of beads, and there is 2 strands in each, so there's 6 strands altogether, and it is a 7.25, and it has an additional 2-inch extension. So I'm just gonna say let's do $4. Then we have this stretched out rubber band, but isn't that pretty? And on the back it says FEKKAI. but it is really pretty. And this is a salon that makes shampoos and conditioners, but it's a really heavy piece, but I'm going to put that in bits and pieces. And then this one is a best friend thing, so that's $1. Rainbow chain, which is really cute. Let's pull over what we have left and see what we have. Okay, so those are the bits and pieces, the 2 rubber bands. Okay, then we have no match for this one. Isn't that pretty? No match for this one. No match for this one. No match. No match. No match. This one's pretty. No match for that one. So no match. Then we have our bangles. Oh, there's no match for this one. This one's wood. We do have a Disney ring. It's adjustable. Right now it is sitting at a 4, and we're just going to say $2 on that one. And then there's this one that is really a cute ring. It could be like a midi and go like so. But I think it's more of a lines like that, you know. And it's wire. It's not magnetic. And it is sterling. So it's sterling, and that, let me look at the stone. It could be a turquoise. So on this one, oh, let me see what size it was. It is adjustable. Right now it is sitting at a 6.5, but it can get a little bigger or a little smaller. And that's what it looks like. And I'm going to say $10 on that one. And then we've got these that are actually really pretty. And they have the fan. And I know that there's some designers that are using those fans. So they can be really, really nice. These are very nice. They're glass. And then these are painted. And neither is the bottom. Okay. So these are going to be $5. Those are pretty. This one says a lot. It says YGI India 925. And it is really pretty. It is a rose gold with a faceted pink stone. It's glass, I believe. And it is sterling. There's your blue. Let's get a size on that one. It is a size 7, and that is a really pretty ring. So I'm going to say, let's do $20 on that one. And then these, three. Okay, this one's magnetic, but it is really pretty. It has like blue beads. They could be, just having a real hard time saying it. It is gold tone, and this is an 8 1/4, and I'm going to say just $1 on that. And then these two are blue and not magnetic, and they are 8 1/4. I'm going to say $1 each on these. And then we've got all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some of these are, they're not marked, but they're like really pretty together. See those? That was tiny. Just really pretty. But I'm going to put them all together. And I think all of them are magnetic. These aren't. These aren't. These are. Okay, so these 4 are going to go together, and those are $1. We have this one that's going in bits and pieces. None of these are magnetic, and the silver ones, I'm going to actually put all these together. There is 6 of them, and I'm going to say all 6, and the size of them are all right around 8, and I'm going to do $3 for the 6. Then we have these cat's hair. These are pretty. They don't have a name on them, but they are pink, and I don't know what that is, what type of animal that's supposed to be. But I'm going to say $3, and they're very nice. We've got these wood ones that are like coconut wood. And I'm going to do $2 on those. These kind of look Bali-ish. They are magnetic. And I'm going to do $2 on those. Then these are unusual, okay? The bits and pieces are all going in the bits and pieces. Now these earrings match, but they are super long. So they go in your ear, okay, like so, and hang down. And they are pendulum, and they are 4 3/4 of an inch. So they're going to be touching your shoulders. And they're not magnetic, so let's test them real quick. No, that doesn't look gold. That looks very coppery. So I'm just going to say $3 on the pendulum earrings. And then we have these two, which are both crosses. So there's no name on that one, but it's just a single. And I'm just going to do $3 on that one. But this one is so interesting, I think. It's another one of those that balances in your ear. And let me test this one. Yeah, it's got a little bit of copper in it too. So I'm just going to say, hold on. Let me give you a length on it. It is 2 1/4 inch, and I'm just going to say $2 on that one. Then I think this one's sterling. Yeah, so that one's going to go in my sterling pile. And these bits and pieces are going to go in. Bits and pieces, I have quite a few saved up. And they are $1 an ounce. So if you're interested, tell me how many ounces you want. And most of them are single earrings, beads, things like that. So that's what we have there. So these are the pieces that I'm going to do more research on. Tell me what you thought. Did you like this box? It was so tangled, but it took forever to get it untangled. So thank you for spending a little bit of your day with us. And if you saw anything that interests you, send us an email to 1shadiny@gmail.com. We'll send you a PayPal invoice. Again, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed already, please be sure to do that. And we will see you on the next one.